So for those of you who are wondering, this album release is made for King Mars. King Mars was someone within the Brony fandom who unfortunately passed away of a heart attack on March 25th. I was devastated when I heard the news. I personally did not know King Mars, but it made me feel just so sad that there was someone who just had a deep connection with music and someone who always tried their best to try to make other people happy, even though Mars's life wasn't all happy. He still tried his best to make other people happy. This album release, this whole entire album, I was so excited to be a part of it and to be the person who like messaged a lot of people asking if they want to be a part of it. And then I heard whenever I'd hear someone say they want to be a part of it, I was like, this is gonna be great. It's amazing, because on this album we have over 20 different artists who gave tracks, or people who collaborated and just donated, just gave their own time for this album. And it makes me happy to see that just so many people are willing to help for a cause, for like the same cause, and just, it's really amazing. With this album release, there's 24 different tracks, and the album itself, it doesn't stick to just one genre. It goes anywhere from rap to alternative rock to future bass and hardcore and hardstyle and drum step, and it's just so amazing. And I'm glad that so many people wanted to help be a part of it, and I'm so glad to meet all these new people who are willing to help, because really, guys, the people who submitted a track, we couldn't have done this without you. This couldn't have existed without you. I'm really happy of how this album turned out, and it's just, I'm just still in shock that I got to just be a huge part of this, and it's just amazing. So if you want to buy the album, links in the description. $5 to buy a high quality album, but if you can't afford to buy the album, then there will be a free download in the description below. It's only MP3, but you know, if you want to get the higher quality album, you gotta pay the $5. All money made from this album will go towards King Mars's parents, and I want to try and work on getting like CDs made, because I mean, it costs a lot to get the CDs, but if I could just get about 10 of them, and maybe if we could like sell them for a higher price than the $5 album, then that would be absolutely crazy. If we could get more people to give support, that would be only more help to King Mars's parents and King Mars's ex-fiance before he unfortunately passed. But I really hope that we can try to get a few sales from this album, because people worked so hard in just giving their time and just collaborating and focusing on mastering and focusing on just, I can't explain, it's hard for me to explain it, and I'm super happy just the way how this album turned out. And I know I'm rambling. I have a list right in front of me to talk about, but it's hard because I'm just focused on just how wonderful this all is. We're wanting to make a second album because of how wonderful this experience was, and I'm really hoping that people can take the time to buy the album or buy a track off the album, or just to download the album via Dropbox, that whenever I put the Dropbox link in the description. If you could help to spread word of the album, if you go on Facebook or if you go on Twitter and if you just tweet about it or you make a post about it, and if you could use the hashtag for King Mars, that's the hashtag we're going to use, because that's the name that we had for the album in the beginning. It's just, we had just so much support from all the different artists who wanted to help, and I'm really glad that so many people were wanting to help, because I'm not a popular musician in this fandom. I may never will be, but it's crazy, because there's people, big names, people who I dearly respect. I respect everyone who wanted to be a part of the album, and just everyone who submitted a track, and everyone who said they might have not been able to submit a track, but they could help with the mastering or the artwork we got for the album was amazing. And I know someone had to pay for it, and I wish that I could have helped pay for it, because I had no idea at the time, because I was told, we're going to get artwork, and that we didn't have artwork. Someone was doing commission for artwork, and it's hard to have things planned but then not have them go the way how they should be, or the quote-unquote easier way. But I'm not complaining. This just makes, it fills me with hope, really. It's just so amazing. So anyway, you can buy the album. The link to it is in the description. And if you can't afford to buy the album, there is also a free download link in the description as well. Huge thank you to every single artist who put forth a track, and just thank you. It's so crazy that just so many people wanted to help. And just in conclusion, there is an album. You can buy the album with the link below. You can download the album for free, MP3 only, in the link below. And the big thank you to all the artists who helped, who submitted a track, who donated a track, who always stayed in the chat, but they got the stuff they were supposed to get done. And I really hope that this album can make some money so we can help support King Mars's parents and his ex-fiance. They deserve to get a little bit of help. Even if one person buys the album, then the money will go towards them. But any support that I can help with, I want to do so, because thank you all for listening to me ramble for almost 10 minutes. Sorry it took so long. I'm super happy, and I'm glad I was able to upload the album, because my internet here is just downright terrible. It took me like 4 hours to upload the entire album on Bandcamp, but I'm not complaining. I'm super happy, and it's 3:30 in the morning, but I had to make a video, because the plan was we supposed to make a video or a trailer about the album, but we never did, so But just thank you all. It means a lot to me. Just thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next song or next video I upload. See ya.